Brown gets inside, blocked again by Anunoby. Picked up by Brunson. Back for Hart. Hart on the drive. Finds Bridges. Finds the corner. Finds the bottom of the net. Timeout Celtics. I remember calling that game. His mother was in the stands screaming like no other mother. She was so proud of her son. Hart, meanwhile, Knicks proud of him. Counted and a foul and a chance for a three-point play. Great anticipation. White drives, blocked by McBride. Deuce McBride comes from behind. Hard on the drive, flips it up, and a foul.
If we can win this quarter by 10, 12, put it in a position to try and put some more pressure on the Knicks.
Anunoby gets the pass and the finish. Josh Hart with a beautiful pass. The Knicks have come out strong here in the third. You knew the Celtics were going to try and put a dent early on. Hart nails a three. Brunson, three-pointer. Josh Hart tracks it down. Another three, puts it in. Makes his move, Bridges. After a subpar game, game 5. Excellent game here in game 6. Nails another. 17 points from Mikal Bridges. Mitchell Robinson back to McBride. Inside to Hart. Back out Brunson. Three-pointer. And the Knicks keep pouring it on. Timeout Boston. That was his first year as head coach. I think they won 60-something games that year. 62. Well, fans chanting goodbye to the Celtics. For a long time, it still is a rivalry between the fans. But the Celtics, of course, have dominated on the court in terms of how many conference finals and titles. Back in the 70s and the 80s, they had some amazing playoff series. That's a long time ago. Well, it wasn't a wire-to-wire victory. Celtics briefly had a lead, but it was as dominant a clinching victory as you could have, especially against the defending champion, although one that was missing their best player. And now the Knicks can dribble it out. For the first time in 2.5 decades, the New York Knicks are going to a conference final. And they do it in dominant fashion as they defeat the Celtics in 6 games. It's their largest playoff win ever.
As you know, they're starved for a winner. What was the atmosphere like in that building tonight?
It was electric. It's been electric all year, though, but they found another level tonight. This was special. This was special. It's been 25 years since they've seen the Eastern Conference Finals berth. So for the fans, it was special. For us as players, we wanted to give them what they deserve. They've showed up every single night for us, and they deserve this moment. And we did everything we possibly can to give them this moment. And for the players, including myself, it's special to the brothers that was with me on Saturdays at the Gauchos gym, Sundays at Rucker Park. To my Dominicans that's been supporting me, Washington Heights, all the Dominicans in New York that have been just showing up and showing out. I think this is something special for me to be able to provide this moment for them. They sacrificed a ton of their childhood to allow me to work on my game at the Gauchos gym. To all my brothers that was with me at Rucker Park, all the brothers that was with me in all those AAU games in the tri-state, especially in New York. I dedicate this to them. They prepared me for this moment. They prepared me to be a Knick, and without them, I don't know I'd have the same moment without them.
Since 1999 that the New York Knicks have closed out a series at Madison Square Garden. That makes this the first time in 26 years.
Wow.
This is a very, very big deal. And I believe, John Starks, this is the best shot that the New York Knicks have had at a championship in 30-plus years. The 30 years, I'm sorry, okay? This is it right here. It's right there. It's in front of your face, okay? You need 4 more. Indiana's no joke. Exceptionally well coached by Rick Carlisle, but damn it, we'll deal with that Wednesday. Right now, it's Friday night, and we got until Wednesday to celebrate what has just transpired.
Yes, we
Going
do.
to the conference
and
finals.
I have to get
Going
this
to the
man
conference
off my back.
Yeah.
I have to get this man off my back.
Yeah.
So, New York, let's get it done, all right? Let's
right.
get it done.
Just, I love you. I love you. It's just a memory. It's just a memory. It was one game. It was Game 7, NBA Finals. Okay, it hurts me, but I love you. I love you to death.
There you go.
Did
That's
so
what I
much.
like.
You did so much. And by the way, Jalen Brunson came up to me and said,
Yeah.
I have nothing to say to you. Carl Anthony Towns said, you picked the wrong team, because I picked Boston before the series began.
Ooh.
I, like everybody else in America, changed my mind when they won games 1 and 2 in
Come on
Boston.
now.
Come on, man. There wasn't anybody picking Boston outside of New York Knicks fans. I mean, come on now. They don't really picking the Knicks against the Boston Celtics. But when
You
you
got
won,
to stay true, though, Steven.
when you won the first 2 games, hey, here's my
What's up?
logic.
What's
Here's my
up?
logic.
Okay, what's the logic?
When they won the first 2 games,
Okay.
I switched it up, right?
Yep.
But I didn't mind being held accountable for picking against the Knicks, because that's when they play best.
Oh.
I don't give a damn about being wrong. If that means that you're going to step it up and play. You see Carl Anthony Towns play?
Yeah.
You see how I've been calling him
Big
out the
time.
last couple of
Big
days?
time.
Did you
Big
see how he
time.
played tonight?
He played.
That's right.
Played big.
And
He
then
played big tonight.
came over to me and said, yo, you keep getting at me. And I was like this. You see it worked, didn't you? See it worked.
So wait, they needed you to encourage them. So then does that mean you're picking the Pacers in the next round? Is that how this works?
No.
No,
Let's not go that far.
he's
I'm
not going to do that.
I'm not doing
He's
that.
not going to do that.
I'm not doing
Nah.
that. I'm not doing
Orange
one
sky-
series at a time.
orange and blue skies, baby.
We gonna
That's how we
ride,
roll
we
here.
gonna ride this momentum
Yes.
right into the finals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the
Now I
next
can get this
moment.
man off my back.
Okay, finally.
I won't be on his back anymore. I won't be on his back anymore. I promise. I promise.
This is the next moment. You guys deserve it. Hey, Stephen A. John Starks, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it, guys.